Braden, when the first three went down, it seemed like you started searching for your shot quite a bit more. I think you took a career high in field goal attempts, obviously career high in points. Did today kind of show you can have a high volume of shooting and also get the assist numbers and things of that sort?
Yeah, I mean, I just take what the defense gives me, and I got a lot of guys back here that trust me to do so. So I think it makes me feel a little bit better about it because, trust me, I don't like taking 22 shots. Like, I felt bad, like, today. Like, I'm like, dang, I shot a lot. So, to me, like, just having these guys back here and on this team and the coaching staff that trust in me and believe in me taking those shots, I think helps me and gives me confidence.
Hey, for Fletcher, they came in averaging, I think, 9 turnovers a game, and you guys got 14 off of them, turning that into some offense. Anything you guys were doing defensively that you thought disrupted them a little bit?
I thought we just did a good job reading the scouting report and knowing where they like to get their catches and pushing those out, just like we talked about. And now it's just a matter of continuing to do that game to game.
Braden, sorry. Why don't you like taking 22 shots? I mean, is that a mindset that over your course of your career you have to get more comfortable with just how big of a role in this offense you're supposed to take?
Yeah, I mean, I think I just like getting everybody involved. Like, I feel like that's my job as a point guard, is to get everybody the ball, get everybody their shots before I get mine. And it's just how I've always been. And you've seen me play for 3 years. You could probably tell with how I play. So, I don't know. I just like getting everybody involved and want to be that point guard for them.
Is it kind of like now you're finding a way to do both, though? Like, is that something that you feel has grown over 3 years, how you can get people more involved and turn that into scoring opportunities for yourself?
Yeah, for sure. Just like I said, it's just whatever the defense gives me. If they're in a defense like they were today, where they were switching, where I'm able to make those one-on-one plays or make those plays for myself, then I'm going to do so. But most of the time, I mean, they've been in trap or whatever, so my job is to get the ball out of my hands, give it to these guys to make plays.
Braden, those 2 wing threes you made there in the second half after Toledo had kind of made a little bit of a run. You're normally the one throwing the pass on those plays. How, I guess, comfortable, how much do you work on that shot when you know that, the destination guy is normally whoever you're passing it to?
Yeah, no, I mean, we work on it every day. We do this box-out transition drill, and when Fletch decides to go get a rebound, sometimes he'll throw it to me along the side. So, I mean, we've worked on it a decent amount. So, I mean, like I said, just taking what they give me.
For Trey, Coach Painter coming into the season was pretty open about the fact that, especially you and Braden, but also Fletcher, were going to, take a high volume of the shots in this offense. It's still 74 out of 83 points come from the 3 of you guys. I think there was a similar disparity it was at the Auburn game where you guys went pretty deep, where it was only the 3 of you scoring. And is that feeling natural out there on the court, that it's all that is coming from the 3 of you? Is there a way that other people need to get more involved for this to be as efficient as it needs to be?
I think it's so, even though some other guys don't take as many shots, I think they're doing things offensively that get us open. You got people like Miles and Cam where they may not shoot as much, but because they're such high percentage shooters, it gives space for Braden and I in the pick and roll. It gives space for Fletcher. So I think it's one of those things where everybody's just finding their roles, and we're trying to do whatever's best to get the most wins. I'm unlike Braden. I can take 22 shots and be perfectly fine with it. But no, it's great to have a point guard and other guys who are so unselfish.
Fletcher, how have you seen Braden grow in that area, being able to get his, but also make sure that you get yours?
Yeah, I think he's always had it. It's just a matter of turning it on and realizing how good of a shot it is for him to shoot it. And when it comes down to winning games, that's what he cares about, and we need him to score. And nights like tonight, when he can't take 22 shots, I'm going to tell him to take 25 to 30. It's just him making the winning play and him doing what's best for Purdue is what he's done for 2.5 years and what he's going to keep doing.
I also want to say, like, on what Braden was saying, like, he took all good shots too. Like, every shot he took today, it's not like he took one bad shot. So I was just telling him after the game, even though he shot, more than you're comfortable with, more than you're used to, they're all good looks. So if he can get those looks every time, we want him to shoot them.
Fletcher on the road has been where you guys have struggled this year. How do you take a performance like this and transfer it to, obviously, the next game at Minneapolis?
Yeah, just emphasizing how big it is to start off in Big Ten play. Obviously, we didn't do too well of a job with that with our outing at Penn State, but now it's the rest of the year. It's coming ready to play, coming ready to lock in on a sky report, coming ready to rebound, and we need to focus on stuff, and we need to continue to get better, but it's coming ready to play and focus on winning the Big Ten championship.
Trey, just in the context of you guys not having a ton of size right now, and just how rebounding was going in the first half, can you just speak to the minutes and the effort you got from Caleb tonight?
No, I was about to say that. Yeah, he did a tremendous job when he came in of just rebounding and picking us up on that end. You see, like on the box plus minus, he was plus 28. He was the best on our team. And so when you get a guy that can come in like that, a senior, and knows his role and does a great job of defending without fouling and rebounding, it really helps the team.
Trey, how do you consistently win in the Big Ten if you three are getting 95% of the points or the shot? I mean, is this sustainable for you guys, or you need some help from some other people at some point in the Big Ten?
To be honest, that's more of a coaching thing. I'm not sure. I mean, I trust PJ. I trust Coach Paint, and they've won at such a high level since they've been here. So I think I'm just going to follow whatever program they lay out.
Brayden, did you know you had 997 career points?
No. Oh, I did?
You do now. I'm sure you'll get to 1,000.